Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Tuesday, July 15th, 2025. Boundless launches to Mainnet beta. SharpLink Gaming becomes the largest corporate ETH holder. The Department of Justice ends its investigation into Polymarket. And Nethermind releases Halva. All this and more starts right now. Boundless, a zero-knowledge verifiable compute layer, is now live on Mainnet beta. Boundless enables computations to be performed by specialized prover nodes and verified efficiently by other chains or contracts through succinct zero-knowledge proofs, removing the need for re-execution on every node. Boundless also supports cross-chain interactions and elastic scalability. Boundless also introduced the Signal, an open-source ZK consensus client that compresses Ethereum finality into a single proof. Boundless is currently live on base mainnet with plans for additional chain deployments. Users can now vote on which chains the Signal should support next, request proof bundles, or run a prover node. SharpLink Gaming is now the world's largest corporate holder of Ether, with over 280,000 ETH in its strategic ETH reserve. The milestone follows SharpLink's purchase of 74,656 ETH earlier this month, which included a direct 10,000 ETH purchase with the Ethereum Foundation. Over 99% of the company's holdings are currently staked on Ethereum. SharpLink also raised $413 million from an equity offering this month, with about $257 million of proceeds still available for future ETH purchases. SharpLink has introduced an ETH concentration metric representing ETH held per 1,000 diluted shares, which currently stands at 2.46 ETH. The Ethereum Foundation has now been bumped down to the second largest entity to hold Ether. The U.S. Department of Justice has ended its investigation into Polymarket, the leading crypto-based predictions markets platform. Polymarket CEO Shane Copland revealed that the FBI raided his home and seized his electronic devices just 8 days after the 2024 presidential election. The investigation reportedly centered on whether Polymarket was accepting bets from U.S. users. Polymarket allows users to deposit USDC to buy and sell prediction tokens tied to real-world events. Polymarket is the fourth largest protocol on Polygon with over $90 million in TVL. In other news, the Prism team recommends EIP 7732 as the headliner for Glamsterdam. Lodestar releases version 1.32.0 of its client, and Fuel posts its data availability on EigenDA. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io.